Welcome back to another battle report from Crafted Terrain, and this is our first battle with the new point changes and errata. So Dern is back. This is his rebel list. Talk me through what you've got, mate.
Right, so we've got Cassian with situational awareness, and he's in the pistol config. We've got Leia naked. We've got Luke Skywalker operative version with force barrier, force reflexes, and saber throw. Then we've got K2SO just with Jin's blaster. We've got 3 lots of rebel troopers all naked and 2 Tauntauns all naked as well.
How many points, mate?
Got 797 points and 9 activations.
Okay, and that completes the rebel list. We're welcoming Pen back to the channel, and today he has bought a Empire list. Talk us through your list, mate.
Leading the list, I've got Imperial Officer with improvised orders and electro binoculars. I've got Boba Fett with Seize the Initiative, offensive push, and I've got Bossk with Hunter, Seize the Initiative and targeting scopes. I've then got 3 Scout Troopers for the snipers with a DLT sniper, and then 5 units of Stormtroopers all with the DLT 19.
How many points are you, mate?
796.
Okay, so that makes you the blue player a point. And how many activations is it?
11.
11 activations, nice. With the point changes, guys, are Stormtroopers just back to being really, really good again? Let's find out. Okay, so this is Pem's battle deck for the day. Starting in the top left corner, we have advanced positions, the long march, battle lines, sabotage the moist evaporators, recover the supplies, intercept transmissions, clear conditions, rapid reinforcements, and war weary. Pem, as the blue player, you have first veto.
I'm going to veto this.
Okay, advanced positions is down.
I'm going to get rid of the long march.
Okay, Dern getting rid of the long march. Seems good when he has no snipers and it's got the Tauntauns. And then back to you, Pem. Okay. And then final ones with you, Dern.
I'm going to pass.
Okay, so that's going to leave us with battle lines, recover the supplies, and clear conditions. Let's go and take a look at the board and deployment. Okay, so let's take a look at the board, and today we're going to be playing on Geonosis. Shout out to Game.EU for supplying us with this mat. Go and check them out, guys. Real quality battle mats for your home games or in-store matchups. Let's have a look where the boxes have gone for recover the supplies. So obviously we've got our centre box just here. Then Pen placed 1 box down here next to Slave 1 and placed his other box up there next to the X-Wing. Dern placed 1 box just here and then the other at the back side of Slave 1. If we take a look at Dern's deployment, behind this rock in the corner here, we've got 2 units of Tauntauns. We've got his naked rebel troopers. Then we've got the Wonder Twins, Leia and Luke themselves. Then we've got 2 units of rebel troopers here, and that completes Dern's. Oh, sorry, he deployed, infiltrated with Cassian and K2 up onto that box right there. Almost forgot that one. Then if we have a look at Pem's Empire, we've got some Stormtroopers down here, long here as well, and then we've got some snipers. We've got Boba in the middle, and then we've got Bossk and the officer down here. We've got some more Stormtroopers and snipers, and then final unit of Storms and snipers down here. We're going to come back for orders on round 1. Okay, so just before we reveal orders, Boba Fett has bountied Cassian and Bossk has bountied Leia, and we've placed tokens on the board for them. Orders, Dern has gone with the standard Leia play, the 1 pip, the coordinated bombardment, and Pem has gone with assault. So Dern, you have priority. Let's give them orders out. So Pem gave his 3 orders out, and he gave them to his 3 characters, 1 to the officer, Bossk, and to Boba. Then Dern had to give his 1 to Leia, and you can see that bounty token on Leia. So Dern, we're with you and Leia. What do we want to do?
We're going with Leia, so we're going to take cover. So she gives it 2 dodge. One's going to Luke, one's going to herself.
Nice.
She's then going to take an aim, which will end her activation and kick in the coordinated bombardment.
Okay, and who are we targeting?
So we're going at these snipers.
Yep.
Boba And the sniper's up on the rock back there.
Okay, nice. Let's go to the dice box. Okay, so 2 red with the bombardment, surge to crit, and Leia as an aim. And this is at the first sniper unit next to Boba. Okay, scores 2 hits. White dice for the snipers, and they surge on defence. Oh, that's a good roll there, saving that sniper unit, but we'll lose 1. Next bombardment at Boba.
Boba, yeah.
Nice. So there's no cover on any of these shots because Leia has sharpshooter 2. So 2 red. Boba surges on defence. He blocks 1, and it's an early wound on Boba. This is a good turn for Leia. Last sniper unit up on the rock at the end of the table. And it's 2 hits. Needs a save. Oh, it's 2 blanks, and the first Empire unit goes down. It's a great start for the Rebels and Leia. Okay, so that sniper unit there loses a guy and takes a suppression. Boba takes a wound and a suppression. And then that final unit up there gets deleted. And that's a wonderful turn there for Leia. So we're back with you, Pen. Who are you going with? What do you want to do?
I'm going to go with Boba.
Okay, mate, so roll that dice. That's your rally step to see if the suppression comes off. Oh, and he does. He rolls it off. Not sure if that's a good or a bad thing, because that gives away his light cover. He's taking a speed 3 move.
And then I'm going to base contact the box.
Okay, so that's an aggressive first turn there from Boba, making his intentions known. Flip the order token, mate, stick it on him in the middle, and send the turn back to Dern. Hey Dern, we're with you. Got to go off the stack. Now it's troopers. Core unit.
Core unit, so it's just going to be these unit down here.
Okay.
And they're just going to take a move just over to here.
Yep.
And take a dodge for a second activation.
Okay. Here and round, mate. Stick the other guys.
Got range 1.
And that will end their activation. Okay, Pem, who are we going with? Stack?
I'm going to go off the stack.
And that is troopers.
I'm just going to go with these guys down here towards this box.
Okay. Empire making early moves towards the boxes. So double move will bring your base contact nice and easy. You can hear the guys round, mate. And then just flip the order token.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
There we go. We're back with you. And it is an operative.
I'm going to go with K2SO first.
Yep.
He's going to calculate odds on Cassian.
Okay.
To give him then plus K2SO.
And then because of teamwork, K2SO will get the green tokens. He'll get an aim and a dodge.
And then he's just going to take another aim, which will then give Cassian a second aim.
Really nice play there from K2. I like that, Dern. Flip his order and I'll send it back to... Back with you. Where are we going?
Go off the stack.
Sure.
It's troopers.
Okay.
I'm just going to go with these guys down here, and they're going to move up. Oops. And move up to support Boba.
Okay. So you got 2 actions.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to take a dodge.
Okay, mate, stick a dodge on. You've got some over by you. That's it. And that's flip their order token, and that ends their turn. Okay, done with you, mate. Oh, it's another operative. He's pulling the operatives early off the stack.
So we're going to go with Luke.
Okay.
Luke using his jump. He's going to jump.
Okay, so jump.
He's just going to basically...
Sure, you can end there, yeah.
Yeah, just end up on the other side. He's got a dodge.
Yeah, he's already got 1 dodge from Leia.
And his second action is going to be to take another dodge.
Okay.
And that's just going to end his turn right there.
Okay, back to Pen. Back with you, mate.
I'm going to go off my stack.
Yeah.
And it is troopers again.
Okay, where are we going?
I'm going to go with these guys down here.
Okay.
I'm going to just move round so they've all got sight of Luke.
From a unit leader, yeah, that's right.
I'm just going to not do a full speed 2 move, but
just
kind of...
You'll have sight of Luke. Luke's in heavy cover because of his elevation. You'll have his shots, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go to the box. Luke with 2 dodges in heavy cover. Stormtroopers, 4 white, 2 red. Surge to hit, mate. Okay, so we've got a crit here, and then we're going to... Oh, it's not bad. This will be a hit as well. And then you've got a hit here. So 2's going to go away to the heavy cover.
Yeah.
You spend my one dodge
You
to
can
get rid of
spend
that
one dodge, and then you can roll one red, and you have deflect because you spent a dodge. Oh, and it's a blank. It's an early wound on Luke. Nice. The Stormtrooper sneaking a wound through heavy cover and 2 dodges on Luke. That's a great shot. Flip their order token, and it's back to Dern. Okay, mate.
Troopers.
All right, we're over here.
This one
2
unit
units.
just here. So this front unit there. I'm gonna take.
Okay, moving speed 1 because you're going into that difficult terrain, which is also area terrain, which is going to provide light cover. You can hear your squad in. That's the unit, you've picked the wrong man up there, mate. That's the unit's leader. Should have an yeah. Just I'll let you sort them out. And then your action. What's your second action going to be?
Take shots at Boba.
Okay, going to shoot at Boba. Let's go to the box. Rebel troopers, 4 black, no surges, shooting at Boba in the open. When you're ready.
Ooh,
It's nice. It's 3. So 3 red for Boba. He surges on defence. Oh, good job. He does surge on defence. Them 2 surges will become blocks, but that is a wound for Boba Fett. A nice shot there from the Rebels. That's going to be Boba up to 2 wounds and a suppression. And we're with you, Pen.
I'm going to go off the stack.
And snipers, okay.
I'm going to go with these guys here.
Sure.
I'm going to shoot at the rebels.
Okay, I'm going to shoot. They're in light cover. That'll get reduced from sharpshooter. Let's go to the box. Okay, so Pen with his first action there wants to take an aim with the snipers. It's 2 black, no surging. When you're ready, mate, off you go. And it has pierce. It's 2 hits. There's no cover because of the sharpshooter. So you need 2 white dice done and you surge on defence. Okay, so that's 1. Roll another, mate. This has pierce, remember. No, so we've pierced that block. Would become a block, but then goes away to pierce. That's 2 dead rebels. Great shot there from the snipers. Snipers have finished their activation, and they managed to kill 2 troopers and give them a suppression as well done.
Yep.
And then we're over to you, mate. Off the stack, and it is Tauntauns. Okay, let's see what we can do.
So we're going with this unit down here.
Okay. So speed 3 moves.
Gonna take speed 3.
Yep, they'll get a dodge from agile when they move.
Yep.
They can stick them on at the end, mate. It's fine if you want to just finish them.
Gonna reposition slightly, so he's pointing that direction. And just want to double check exactly where range 2 is.
Yeah, you're easy to have range
2. That's gonna leave them
Yep.
just in there.
Okay, Kahir round.
This dude's gonna get here around there.
They would have the light cover from the crashed escape pod will be reduced from sharpshooter. Let's go to the box. Okay, so 4 red with the Tauntauns, surge to hit at the stormtroopers. Oh, it's all 4, the standard Tauntaun roll. Okay, so 4 red for you, mate. No cover because of the sharpshooter. Oh, it's a good save. It's better than average. He's going to save 3 and take 1 wound and a suppression. Okay, so Stormtrooper comes off. Stick a suppression on, mate. I've got one here for you. I'll just there you go. Stick a suppression on them there. And then it's over to you, mate.
I'm going to go off the stack and it's snipers.
Okay, so yep, you need a white dice to roll their rally. There's one next to your stack there.
Yeah.
And it stays on. Okay, so what do you want to do?
I'm going to move around this little barricade here.
Okay.
And then to about here.
Looking to get into range of Leia or the Tauntauns down here. Sorry, that Tauntaun's there, isn't it?
And I'm going to shoot at... You mention it.
Measuring range.
No, I'm going to shoot Leia.
Okay, got range to Leia. Let's go to the box. 2 black shooting at Leia with a dodge in heavy cover reduced to light. And this shot has pierce. When you're ready, mate. Okay, so this, with just 1 going through, that will go away to the light cover, so it will be just a suppression there for Leia. Okay, so just the suppression for Leia there, and then off your stack, mate. And it's the final operative, which is
Cassian.
and he's down here.
Down there. So Cassian is gonna Take another aim to bring it to 3
Cool.
total. And it's got range 2 on these.
Yeah,
so
it's got
gonna
range 2 to these storm
fire at
troopers.
these storms down there.
Cool. That aim also gives K2 an aim for.
Yes.
It's not going to matter
No,
because
no,
K2 is
it's,
activated, but just so we're playing right
Yeah.
and the viewers understand what's going on, that's because of teamwork. Let's go to the box. Okay, so Cassian's pistol is 2 red and a black. It has pierce. It has 3 aims and marksman, and the stormtroopers are in light cover from the suppression. Okay, so with this will surge naturally to hit. Now, Dern, you've got a choice. You can.
Play more as crits.
Yep, so you can
3
use
crits.
marksman to make all 3 crits, mate. Nice use of marksman there. So that means nothing will go away to the cover. The 3 aims are spent, but it's 3 red dice. This stormtrooper unit's managed to save wow last time. And they don't surge on defence, so it won't be as good this time. We're going to lose 2 stormtroopers. Okay, done. So 3 aims come off Cassian, flip his token. That's 2 dead stormtroopers and another suppression, so that unit's come under fire early. And then it is over to you, mate.
Go off a stat.
Yeah.
And it's snipers, but they're dead.
Okay.
So it is
Troopers. Where do we want to go, mate?
I think I'm going to go down here.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot at the Tauntauns.
Okay, mate. Shoot.
And aim.
You're going to aim and shoot the Tauntauns. Let's go to the box. So the stormtroopers have an aim. It's 4 white and 2 red, and you surge to hit. You have precise 1, so you get to re-roll 3 with your aim, mate, when you're ready. Oh, it's got some crits, so that's a nice start. 2 crits and a hit. So then you can spend your aim to re-roll them too.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a hit. I missed that one, so it's 4 hits.
Oops.
Re-roll that one back in the box. No, so there's no cover, but you can spend 2 dodges to get rid of
dodges.
2 dodges come off to get rid of the 2 hits, but they are going to have to make a save, and they do surge on defence. Oh, it's 2 blanks, it's 2 wounds. Nice shot from the stormtroopers. That ends the stormtroopers' shot. They're managing to push 2 wounds through on the Tauntauns, who spent their dodges and gain a suppression also. Nice turn there, Pen, for you. Derm, we're back with you, mate, off your stack. And it's troopers, okay.
Troopers.
And these guys down
I
here.
think these are going to be making a play on the box. Which they'll easily.
Easy, mate, that, mate, yeah, double moving.
Make. They're going to sit there. I'm going to give it a round.
Okay, and then we send it back to Pen. Okay, mate, you going stack for your final one, yeah?
Yeah, last one out of my stack, it's troopers, which is these guys down here.
Okay.
I'm gonna just a little move around here
Okay.
so I can shoot these guys on the box.
Okay.
And there'll be, oops, there should be no cover.
Check your cover because you didn't move full there, so we'll let you guys sort out your cover and if you want to move full or not, and then we'll go to the box. So it ended up being a full move to get a no cover shot. So 2 red and 4 white at the troopers. When you're ready, mate, roll them. Okay, you surge to hit, so that's okay because that's going to be 3. And then it's 3 white surging on defence.
Come on, troopers, save 1 or 2.
So you'll save 1 and lose 2 and take a suppression. The Stormtroopers are shooting well today, guys. So Stormtroopers activation over. It's 2 more dead rebels and it's suppression.
This dude and this dude.
Sure, and then it is your final one. Yep, there's
Give
your
me my
stack.
Tauntauns. Just give me a minute and I'll have a look.
Okay, mate, we'll give you a minute and we'll be back. Okay, mate, you've done some measuring.
Yep, so it's my Tauntauns. They're going to be taking
Speed 3 move.
speed 3.
Tauntauns have agile and reposition, so we'll stick them dodges on. So that's 1 dodge. Oh, nice. Tauntauns cover the ground so fast, and then with
That's
relentless
right,
now
yeah.
they get a free attack.
Right in behind here. Take the double dodge.
Yep.
And relentless will kick in for the
Yep.
attack on these set of storms.
Okay, going to shoot the stormtroopers. Let's go to the box. So 4 red, no cover, surging to hit. Is it going to be the Tauntaun 4? It's the Tauntaun 4. So 4 red for the stormtroopers, no surging on defence. Oh, don't surge.
Oh,
Pen went to celebrate and realised that they were surges. Them surges become blanks, and he will lose 2 troopers. Okay, so that's 2 dead stormtroopers and a suppression for them guys there. And then that was the final action for the rebels. It's 2 actions left now for it's the officer and Bossk.
I'm going to go with the officer.
Yeah.
Give Bossk a aim.
That's with spotter, yeah.
And I'm just going to take a dodge.
Okay, mate, take a dodge. That will end that activation. And then it's just Bossk, last but not least.
And then I'm going to move out of cover. And then, which will, with offensive push, will give me another aim.
Okay, nice. So using offensive push, so that's 2 aims on Bossk.
2 aims, and
Yep.
then I'm going to have shots with his mortar rifle at the
Tauntauns.
Tauntauns.
Okay, and the Tauntauns will have heavy cover from the rocks. Let's go to the box. Okay, so Bossk is 4 white and a red and has 2 aims, shooting into heavy cover. And Bossk has targeting scope, so we'll get to re-roll 3. Surge is to crit, and the gun has pierce.
And suppressive.
And it's suppressive. Oh, you're going to have to re-roll that in the box. But crit, hit there, surge to crit with this. This is a hit. Okay, do you want, that's you roll your re-roll. Just that was
In the box.
and that was a crit again off camera. And this is a hit, so you can spend an aim now to re-roll that.
Yeah.
No. So then you can. So you can re-roll that one again. 2 are going to go away, and then you push through. So yeah, you can re-roll this one as well.
Nope.
No. Okay, so 2 is going to go away to the cover.
Spend my dodge.
Spend a dodge, and it's just going to be just the crit going through.
It's going to be pierce, right? So it's
Oh yeah, it's got pierce, so that will definitely be a wound for the Tauntauns.
Yeah.
So just a wound and 2 suppression there for that Tauntaun unit. That flip Bossk's order token, and that is the end on the round 1. A nice, busy, action-packed first turn. The Stormtroopers down there look uncontested to take that home box. Boba's moved up, but he's had to pay the price with 2 wounds there on that middle box. Dern moving for this box, losing men but supported by the Tauntauns. And then we have a war that's raging down here. Plenty of dead stormtroopers, a wounded Luke, wounded Tauntauns. Let's go to orders on 2. Let's take a look at the orders on 2. Dern has gone with Luke's 2-pip. My ally is the Force, that's 2 troopers. And Pem has gone also with a 2-pip, which is push. Okay, so we need to have a roll off. So Dern, you roll, mate. You will be shields. And good. Okay, so shields. So Dern has priority. Okay, so with push, Pem gave 1 order to Bossk and 1 to Boba. And then Dern with Luke's 2-pip gave 1 to Luke, got a dodge, and 1 to these Tauntauns here, and won the roll. So we're with you, Dern.
So my Tauntauns are going to be coming around this corner here.
Yes.
And base content in
Okay. They can easily make it. With Relentless, that will trigger their ram.
So gain 1 more dodge.
They will gain a dodge.
Is it just a standard move?
No, it's every time you move, mate. Yeah, so you got 2 dodges. Yeah.
2 dodge.
Okay, let's go to the box. So ram is 4 black and 2 white, and it has ram 2. Okay, so let's have a look at the natural hits. Okay, so you've got 3, and then with ram 2, you can turn 2 blanks become crits, or any 2 doors can become crits. So that's going to be 5 red for Boba. Surging on defense, needs some saves here. Oh, that's a great roll for Boba Fett, hanging on in there. Saves 4 and only takes 1 wound. Okay, that was a great save from Boba. So he's just 1 wound. So Boba's up to 3 wounds now. The Tauntauns have gone, so flip the Tauntauns order token. And then we're with you, Pem. So it's Bossk Boba or Stack. What do we want to do?
I'm going to go with Boba.
Okay.
I'm just going to kind of speed 1 out of there.
Okay, yes, that's both your activations gone to disengage. So that early play for the box, the Tauntauns have come up and forced Boba off. And he's getting out of there with them 3 wounds. And that ends your activation there, mate. Yeah. So nice play there from the Tauntauns. And we are back to you, Doe.
think I'm going to be going off my stack.
Oh, it's
an operative.
yeah.
First, give me a moment. I'm going to look
Yes,
at
mate.
what I
We'll
want
let
to
you
do
have a
then.
think. It's going to be one of these guys down here. Okay, which operative are we going with, mate?
So we're going with K2SO. First action is going to be to calculate odds.
Okay.
On Cassian.
Okay, so that's going to give Cassian a suppression, an aim, and a dodge. And with teamwork, that will also give K2 just the greens, aim, and a dodge.
And then with Jin's blaster, take shots at these.
Oh, he's coming out of incognito, and these stormtroopers are wondering why the Empire security droid is shooting at them. Okay, so Jin's blaster is 5 white, surge to crit with K2, and the weapon has pierce and suppressive.
Little roll here.
It has light cover. Oh, it is nice, Dan. He's celebrating the roll because we surged to crit. So we become a crit. There is another
roll
hit.
the last one with
Aim,
my
yep,
aim.
spend the aim. In the box, mate. That misses. Light cover from suppression gets rid of 1, so it is 3. There's only 2 troopers left in the unit. Oh, they don't surge on defence. Saves 2, but we'll lose the heavy weapon. Oh, it's Pierce, so it is the end of the unit. It will lose 2. Sorry, mate, I forgot the Pierce. So some lovely shots there from K2. He's going to remove the stormtroopers. And that's another Empire going down. We're with you, mate.
I'm going to go off my stack.
Yep.
And it is
Troopers, okay.
I'm going to go with these guys.
Okay, so 2 actions, mate. What are we doing?
I'm going to take an aim and shoot at the Tauntauns.
Okay, that seems good. Aiming and shooting the Tauntauns before they've moved and gathered them dodges. Okay, so 4 white, 2 red, and you search to hit with an aim at the Tauntauns that are in the open. Okay, so we've got 3 so far. You can spend that aim in your precise 1 with Stormtroopers to get to roll all 3. And you push another one through. That's a nice roll. 4. So 4 white, surging on defence. Got to save a few. Going to save 2, but that will kill the first Tauntaun because it was already had 2 wounds. The Stormtroopers with some lovely shooting there. Not what Stormtroopers are known for, but they're doing work today. And a suppression. And then it is your go down. We're going off your stack, right? And that is...
That's my, it's got to be Cassian.
Yes, it's got to be Cassian.
So Cassian is going to take speed to move.
Okay, he's moving away from the box.
So
You'll come up to the winger slave one. And then I think
he's going to take shots at these.
Okay.
So he'll gain another aim from his tactical one.
Yeah, cool. Roll your rally step.
Oh yeah. Stay on
Don't
anyway.
stay on, so that's good. And then let's go to the box. Okay, so the Stormtrooper's in heavy cover. Cassian's got 2 aims and he has marksman. He surges to hit. Okay, that's nice with a natural crit. We know what's going to happen here with marksman. He's going to turn 2 into crits. So it's going to be 3 coming through and the shot has pierce. Oh, so he's going to save 2. Going to go away to pierce. So it'll be 2 dead Stormtroopers and a suppression. Nice shot from Cassian. Okay, so Cassian in his pistol mode is doing some work, and that is the 2 dead, losing the heavy, 2 Stormtroopers off, add a suppression to that unit leader, and then we are back to the Empire. It's stack or Bossk, mate?
I'm going to go stack.
Okay, Troopers.
Troopers.
Where do we want to go?
I'm going to go these guys.
Sure.
I'm going to aim and shoot at the Tauntauns.
Okay, aim, shoot the Tauntauns. Let's go box. Okay, so 4 white, 2 red, surge to hit with an aim. Got to try and get through these 3 dodges on the Tauntauns. Okay, so roll that one in the box. Okay, so we've got some hits. Okay, so you can re-roll them too with your... Oh, and another crit. So Dern, you can spend 3 dodges here to burn them 3 hits away.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, okay, so 3 dodges come off. You've got to roll them 2 now, surging on defence. Oh, it's a good roll from the Tauntauns. That's going to be a double block. Disappointment for the Empire, but celebrations for the Rebels. We just noticed Dern didn't take his rally step with the Tauntauns, so he's going to do that now. No, so that will stay on. It wouldn't matter because Tauntauns don't get cover anyway from suppression, and they would have got 2 actions because they're courage 2. But it matters now because it will be a second suppression from that Stormtrooper unit there. So just flip that Stormtrooper unit for me, mate. And then we're over to you, mate.
So, Troopers,
okay,
which is going to be quite easy with these. They're going to claim the box.
Yep.
And be bailing out of there. Okay, around.
Yep, and the box
is going to stay.
Nice, and then you've claimed that box, so just stick that on there so we know that they've claimed that. And that will end their activation. With you in your stack, mate.
Yep, stack is
Troopers. Okay, we're going with this lonely guy down here. Roll your rally, mate. See if that suppression comes off. It doesn't, so you've got one action.
And I'm going to go fishing for crits on Cassian.
Okay, let's see if we can get a crit. Let's go box. Okay, Pem's fishing for crits. Roll it, mate. No, it's just a hit. Cassian does have a dodge, but it's going to go away to the heavy cover anyway. But it will be a suppression for Cassian. Okay, so suppression for Cassian up to 2. And then we're with you, done stack. And it's Troopers.
So these guys, first action, going to take a little pot shot at Boba.
Okay. So let's go and have 2 black. Okay, Boba's going to get light cover because he's slightly beyond the Tauntauns. So creature troopers do give light cover. So 2 black done. You don't surge to hit with rebels, so that will be a blank, so it's nothing on Boba. Okay, so the rebels missing there at Boba Fett. You've got your second activation, mate.
It's going to be out of that. They're going to be bailing sort of back.
Okay.
Behind there, keep that activation safe.
Yeah, trying to preserve the activations, and that will end the rebels' turn. Okay, mate, going off your stack.
Yeah, Troopers, last one.
Last guys are down there. They're touching the box.
But I'm not going to do anything with the box.
Okay, not taking the box, deciding that the firepower is more important early on.
I'm going to move up.
Okay.
As far as I can.
Sure.
And then I'm going to key around and shoot at the Tauntauns.
Okay, so moved into range 3. Let's go to the box. Okay, so 4 white, 2 red, mate. Surge to hit at the Tauntauns. Okay, so it's just going to be 2. There's no aims. Then white dice are finally letting the Stormtroopers down. Oh, and it's another amazing roll from the Tauntaun surging on defence. That unit just does not want to die. It's just going to be a suppression. And Dirty's celebrating themselves and Pam's just not happy. All it's going to be is the 3rd suppression for the Tauntauns. Oh, man. Hanging on in there, Dern. We're back with you, mate.
So I'm going to be going off my stack.
And it is Tauntauns.
Unit.
So roll your rally step, and then if you want to have a think about what you want to do, you can do.
Nice, it stays on.
They still get 2 actions.
Just give me a quick moment. I'm just going to have a quick measure at something.
Sure thing. So Dern's done some measuring.
So we're going to take a small reposition.
Yep.
And with
speed 3.
Speed 3 move.
Yes, you're heading down to these Stormtroopers.
Easily going to
base them for
round. Going to base the leader
sure.
if I can get
yeah, and then these have to just
go
round the model, basically.
Just going to give them the 2 dodges as well.
Sure.
And okay. Take my
Let's do the attacks. So 1 Tauntaun is 2 black and a white, and it's got ram. Oh, doesn't need the ram. It's going to be 3, so 3 red. The Stormtrooper armour. Oh, it rolls, it spins in. It's going to say 2 and lose 1. Okay, mate, so nice there with the armour. Just 1 trooper coming off. No suppression because it was melee.
He's already got 1.
Oh, he had 1 anyway. Oh, sorry, that's your suppression, not the Stormtroopers. And then we're back to you for your stack. Officer. So it's down there behind the rock.
So all I'm going to do is make a little move over here to be range 1 of Bossk.
Yeah, and range 1 of the snipers. Nice.
Yeah, so give them each an aim.
With spotter. You got spotter 2 because you've got electro binoculars, and that ends that activation.
And that's it.
That's nice. Okay. Okay, done. We're going stack. It's troopers. Yeah, it's them guys. That's your last one.
These are real easy. They're going to be moving up towards the box.
Okay, double moving.
Want to make sure they're fully out of any.
Yep, try and get them into cover behind slave 1.
That's going to be there. These are going to get here.
Okay. If you are liking the terrain, guys, I have got videos on how to make all of this Geonosian terrain, so go check that out. And that ends that Rebels activation down there. Okay, mate, with you.
I'm going for my stack.
And it's snipers.
I'm going to go with these guys.
Okay, going with the single guy.
And aim and shoot at Cassian.
Okay, aim, shoot Cassian, who's going to have heavy cover. Okay, so this is 2 black, no surging with an aim, and it has a pierce. Cassian's in heavy cover, reduced to light by sharpshooter. Ooh, okay, nice. You've got a crit through. This will go away to the cover, so you might as well spend your aim to try and re-roll it and get a crit.
Fishing for crits.
Or re-roll it, it's cocked.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not flat.
Okay.
No. Nice sort of rolling, so just a crit and with pierce, that will be a wound.
You're not casting spend his situational awareness.
Yes, you can, mate.
Dodge.
You can. I forgot you had situational awareness. So Cassian can spend dodges to get rid of crits. So that is a nice use there of situational awareness. Well played, done. Okay, so with that wonderful use there of situational awareness, I think that's the first time I've seen it used on the channel. Cassian's going to go to 3 suppression. He loses that dodge now, so to pull the dodge off as well, done. Ends the sniper's activation, so flip the order token, and then we're back to you. Final one out the stack.
Top my stack, which is Leia.
It is
I'm
Leia.
Just gonna have a quick moment, think about what I want to do.
Sure thing, mate. Okay, so you've done your measuring. Where are we going with Leia?
Leia is simply going to take a double move up.
Okay. Nice pushing up.
Just going to push forward.
With the princess staying with the army.
I just want to make sure
that you've got some cover.
Can't see me. Everything else has got on this side.
Yep.
That literally just end the activation. There.
Okay, mate. Nice. Okay, mate. We're with you.
I'm going to go with my stack.
Okay.
My troopers are dead.
Yeah, they're dead. So it should be just snipers. Yeah.
And these guys down
And
here.
they have an aim from the spotter.
I'm going to move round here
Okay.
and see if I can finally put some wounds on the...
Oh, we're going back after the Tauntauns that have been saving really, really well. So let's go to the box. Okay, so 2 black with an aim, and the Tauntauns have no cover. When you're ready, mate, off you go. This shot has pierce.
in the dice.
Try that again in the box. And you don't search to hit, so you can re-roll that with your aim. Okay, so it's 2. So 2 white, and this shot has pierce 1. Ah, and they finally blanks. That is going to be 2 wounds for the Tauntauns and a suppression. Okay, so some nice shots there from the snipers. Adds them up to 3 wounds and 4 suppression. And then done. We're back to you, and it is just
Luke.
Jedi Luke.
I'm just going to have a quick moment.
Okay, mate, let you do some measuring. Okay, mate, where's the Jedi going?
Luke's going to just jump down
Yep.
to here, and he's just going to be moving forward, hanging out with Cassian, sort of there.
Okay, cool. Double moves. That ends his activation. And then we are back for last but not least is going to be Bossk. Do you want a minute, mate?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll give you a minute. So we've just realised in the first round, Bossk, Pem said he was going to use offensive push. Bossk has Hunter, not offensive push. I think we've worked out that actually it wouldn't have mattered because the aims didn't come to nothing. He rolled 1 natural crit, and that was the only wound that went through on the Tauntaun. So Bossk does have Hunter, and that was a small mistake. So it's Bosk's activation now, mate.
So I'm going to take an aim,
Okay.
shoot at the Tauntauns.
Okay, and because of Hunter, you will get an extra aim from Hunter. So 4 white and a red, surge to crit, suppressive with pierce, and 3 aims available, and you have targeting scopes. No cover shot into the oh, mate, well, I need them 3 aims. That is a nice Bossk roll with your surge to crit as well. Crit, so you can re-roll that. You can re-roll it 3 times now to try and... Nope, that's 1. That's 2.
Come on.
3rd time lucky. No, it's not. But it's going to be 4 white for the Tauntauns.
Oh, man.
That's on. Re-roll that. It's on a slightly
Big one.
cocked.
Come on,
It's got, I don't matter, it's got pierce.
Yeah.
It's got pierce, so that will be 4 wounds coming through, and lovely shot from Bossk. The Bossk ends around there with some lovely shooting, showing Boba who's the better bounty hunter. Lose a Tauntaun, and that Tauntaun has 1 left, but they're up to 6 suppression. That ends the round in what is an action-packed game. No one's claimed that middle box, and they're having a right fight over it. The Rebels look like they've pushed hard on this front, and looks like these 2 boxes over here could be lost to the Rebels from an Empire point of view, but then we still have this safe objective that the Stormtroopers have come away from. This game could go either way still. So going into turn 3 of what is a heated battle, Pem has gone with Boba Fett's 1 pip, the whipcord launcher, and Dern has gone with No Time for Sorrows. Let's give them orders out. So Dern gave his orders to Leia and to Luke. Wrong one, I'll just swap that out, mate. That's operative. Yeah. And they both made a speed 1 move up, and then Pem has gave his 1 to Boba Fett there, and then he has used seized the initiative on Bossk to give Bossk an order also. You have priority, mate, with that whipcord launcher. What do you want to do?
So I'm going to whipcord the Tauntaun.
Okay.
So immobilised.
So that's a free action. So we'll get out 2 immobilised tokens for the Tauntaun, and Dern, can you stick 2 more suppression on that Tauntaun? That Tauntaun's not for this world anymore.
This,
so you can you've got jump if you want to move straight into that, mate.
So yeah, I'm going to jump back onto that.
Yep. So if you want the light cover, you want to get into it.
So I'm on.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you're jumping into it, so just get into it.
Light cover.
Yep.
And then I'm just going to shoot at the Tauntaun, get my revenge.
Okay, let's go and roll Boba's dice. Okay, so Boba Fett's using both weapons, so it is 4 black, surge to crit, and has pierce. Roll them dice, mate. You just need 1 hit here. Just don't blank them all.
Just don't blank them.
No, it's easy done. That'd become a crit, and with pierce, he finally takes down that Tauntaun unit. Okay, so Boba's finally got revenge on the Tauntauns and takes down that unit. And just flip
millions of tokens.
All them tokens off. Flip Boba's token. Pem, flip it over, mate. So his turn's gone. And then Dern, we're back with you, mate.
Take off my staff.
Yeah.
Begin with Rebels.
Oh, the easy one. Getting that box to safety.
They're gonna be double moving.
Nice, mate.
Way out the way.
Yep. And that ends
There's
there.
Kahir.
Yeah, Kahir out of line of
He's
sight.
over here. There we go.
Nice, mate. Mate, we're back with you.
So I'm going to go for my stack.
Oh, and it's a commander, the officer.
I'm going to give Bossk an aim again.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to take a dodge for the officer.
Okay. Flip the order token. Nice little support move there, and it's back to Dern. Okay, Dern, where do we want to go?
So we're going with Leia.
Okay.
With take cover. 2, she's going to give a dodge at Cassian. Oh, with her Inspire 2 first, which would be a rally. Take both suppressions off Cassian. Then give them both a dodge and take a dodge herself.
Okay, nice.
Just her turn.
All your actions, and she's done. Okay, Pen, we're back with you going off the stack.
Yep, so off the stack is troopers. I'm going to go with these guys down here and punch this Tauntaun.
Okay, mate, yep.
And take an aim.
Take an aim, let's go to the box. 4 black, surging to hit, and you have an aim. Okay, when you're ready, mate. Okay, so it's 3. This Tauntaun could be under a bit of pressure here. Oh, it's 4. Okay, done. 4 white, mate. The aim is spent. Surging on defence. You've got to save 1, correct? Oh, it's nice. It's another great Tauntaun roll. Because of the surging on defence, he will save 3 and only take 1 wound. Unbelievable. Tell you what, Pen, you're not having much luck trying to hit these Tauntauns, are you? They're saving so well. The no suppression either, Max. It's only melee. And that ends that trooper unit. Go. Okay, Dern, after that great save with the Tauntauns, what's next?
Troopers. This is a real easy one.
Yeah.
Now you're going to be easy range 2.
Yeah, double move, yeah.
Double moving up. And then these will just get
here. Around, ready to grab that box, and that is one of Pem's home objectives falling into the rebel hands, and it's back to the Empire. Okay, Pem, with you, mate.
I'm going to go off my stack.
Yep.
It's troopers again. I'm going to go with this guy so he gets an activation.
Yep.
I'm just going to have a fishing for crits on Leia.
Okay, let's have a shot. She's got a dodge, but you never know. One white, mate. Leia has a dodge, so we'll put that in. Get rolling.
Come on, crit.
You surge to hit, so that's okay. So you can spend that dodge if you want to.
Yeah, I'll take my dodge.
Yep, take the dodge, and that will get rid of that hit, but it will be a suppression. So that is a nice shot from the Stormtrooper. So there it is. That Stormtrooper doing some good work. Gets rid of the dodge and puts a suppression on Leia. And Dern, we're back to you.
Final troopers. These are going to be double moving up behind this barrier here.
Yep, okay.
Sort of starting to make my way over for that box.
Sure,
and there,
yeah.
and that will take a dot. Oh no,
that's double move, mate.
So yeah, just going to move there.
Okay. Okay, mate, where are we going?
I'm going to go off my stack, which is troopers.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with these guys here, and I'm going to make a play for the box. So move from my unit leader.
Okay, coming up for that middle. Trying to succeed where Boba Fett failed. You're getting on that box.
And then just kind of clear around.
Okay, and then that will end their activation. Right, going up from your stack. It's this Tauntaun down here.
So what we're going to do is reposition.
Okay.
Going to sort of spin right round.
And it's both. Yeah, you can go 90 degrees. Remember.
90 degrees.
Yeah. So it's a pig. Yeah.
Okay.
Then you have to use both your actions to make this speed one move.
Gonna sit then.
Yep, and that move will trigger Relentless.
Relentless, and then they're going to take their attack back at that Stormtrooper unit there.
Okay, let's go to the box. Okay, so 2 red then at the Stormtrooper unit. And it's 2 red. 2 hits. Red dice to save. Oh, it's 2 blanks, letting the Stormtrooper armour failing. Okay, mate, with that poor save, get their 2 of them Stormtroopers off the table, stick a suppression on, and that ends the Tauntaun's activation, who gets its dodge from the move. And then, mate, we're with you.
Going off the stack.
And it's snipers. Okay, so
got a choice here.
which sniper are we going with?
I think I'm going to have a think.
Okay, we'll give you a minute, mate, and then we'll come back. Mate, you've had a think. What do you want to do?
So I'm going to go with this guy down here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have a shot at Luke while he's in the open.
Okay, mate, let's go to the box.
Aim and shoot.
Aim and shoot, didn't forget that aim. Let's go to the box. So 2 black for the sniper, and with an aim, it does have Pierce, but Luke is immune to Pierce, and Luke can't spend his dodge because of high velocity. So 2 black with you ready. So you're going to re-roll the 1?
Yep.
No, so it's just 1. So 1 red, mate. Oh, and it's another blank. So that is 2 wounds on Luke now, and another suppression. With a nice little cheeky shot from the sniper unit down there. That is going to be Luke's 2nd wound and a suppression. And then Dern, we're back to you, mate.
We're going off the stack.
And it's going to be K2 or it's going to be Cassian.
Give me a moment, I'm just going to have a look what I can do.
Sure thing, mate. Which operative is it, Dern?
We're going with Cassian.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little move.
Okay, so when Cassian moves, he has tactical, so that will give him a free aim.
Sort of hidden behind here.
Okay.
Not quite as far, just so he's got line of sight
To the sniper.
to the sniper.
Yep.
Give him an aim. He's going to spend that aim to trigger long shot on his weapon, which will give him range 3 shot.
Great, yeah. So what long shot allows you to do is increase the range of your weapon by 1, so his pistol becomes range 3, and he's going to have shots at the snipers. Okay, so this is going to be 2 red and a black. It's got Pierce, so just needs to score a hit here, and the sniper goes down. Well, how about all 3 in Pierce? That is going to take care of the sniper. So that nice shot there from Cassian takes care of the sniper, comes off the table, and then it is back to you, Pen.
I'm going to go off my stack.
Yeah.
It's troopers.
Okay, so
these guys over here.
yeah, last one's down that end of the table by the X-wing.
So I'm going to move back.
Yep.
Claim.
Base contact, spent use claim. We'll stick a token up there, mate, so we know that you've got that box. So stick that on them, on the Empire side, other way round, and then that ends their activation. We're with you. And that's a dead Tauntaun unit, yep.
Which means the last
just K2, isn't it?
Yep. K2.
Okay, mate, where's he going?
K2's going to be taking sort of a move.
Speed 2,
just about here. He's going to take shots with Jin's blaster
at this Stormtrooper unit here. Let's go to the box. So 5 white, surge to crit, suppressive, and it has pierce. So, and there's 2. This is light cover because of the suppression, and there's 2 units. Oh, yes, okay. So that's going to be 3 crits because of the surging. So 3 red dice, mate. Need to save at least 2 here to keep the unit alive. No, it's nothing, and that is another Empire unit down. So we're back with you, Pem. It's your stack or it's Bossk?
I'm going to go with Bossk.
Okay.
I'm going to do a little speed move just to the left.
Okay.
Forward a bit.
To give yourself line of sight and range to Luke.
You might want to move a bit. I think
Yeah,
you shoot right over this.
If you move a bit more, you can negate the cover. Yeah. Okay, shots at Luke, and you will get an aim from Hunter also. So Bossk has 2 aims, Luke has a dodge, and Luke gets light cover from the suppression. And this is a suppressive gun, and it has pierce and surge to crit. Okay, so
That's cocked.
yeah, re-roll the red. Just re-roll that because it was cocked. See how it falls. Yep, so that was a hit. You're not having that one.
2 blank.
Yeah, it's 2 blanks. You can with the aim. First aim. Okay, so that becomes a crit. Then last aim. Oh, it almost tipped over. So it's going to be 4. Do you want to spend a dodge, Dom?
Yeah, I'll spend my dodge to
Spend
negate
your dodge?
that one.
Yep, that-
one will go to light cover because of the suppression.
Correct. And now that also gives you deflect on this
Give me
roll.
deflect, so-
And Luke
Save
saves
that.
2. The red dice are finally coming good for Luke. Bossk's activation, no more wounds, but Luke is up to 3 suppression and spent his dodge. So the dodge comes off, and
Going
then
with Luke.
so it's rally step.
Rally.
Okay, so 1 suppression comes off, so he's back to 2. Luke's courage 4, so he's always getting his 2
good.
actions. Yeah.
So Luke's simply going to be taking, with his range 2, speed 2.
Yeah.
Move up to here, gives him range 2 to saber throw.
At that
And a
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper up there.
Okay, nice. So with saber throw, that's 4 black dice, surging to crit, and you got pierce 2, so you need just 1 hit done.
Oh, I just got that.
Only just sneaks the 1 through, but with pierce it will take care of the Stormtrooper. So it going well now for the Empire. That's another Stormtrooper unit down, and his stack is just the snipers left, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, these guys over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little speed 2 move.
Sure.
Just want to get in range with the Tauntaun.
Who's down here with a wound? Yep. Okay. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, easy, mate. So let's go to the box. 2 black, and yeah, 2 black. Shoot him, mate. Get rolled. The Tauntaun can't spend the dodge, and he's in the open. And you have pierce. Oh, that's nice. You needed the 2, and this has pierce. And that will go away with pierce, so that sniper will push 2 wounds through. Lovely shooting. Final activation there of the turn puts 2 wounds on the Tauntauns. And now let's take a look at the board as we're halfway through. So the Rebels are securing, they pretty much have control of 3 boxes. This one isn't claimed, but there's not an Empire unit in sight. Total annihilation on this side of the board. But then we do have the Empire about to take the middle and their box safe down there. And now it's up to Boba or Bossk to see what work they can do with bounties. Let's go to orders on turn 4. Okay, so orders on 4. Cassian has gone with a 3-pip volunteer mission, and Pem has gone with Bossk's 2-pip reptilian rampage. Let's give out them orders. So Dern gave 1 order to Cassian, and he opted to take a suppression. To give 1 to Luke, and Luke got, you have to recover, so he did remove the suppression and took 1, and then so did Leia, also opted to take a suppression. They all have danger sense 1 now. And then Pem seized the initiative on Boba, gave him an order, and then gave his reptilian rampage order to Bossk. And we're with you, mate. Where are we going?
We're going to have some shots at Cassian.
Okay, going to shoot at Cassian, who will have heavy cover. Let's go and roll them dice. So 4 white, mate, and a red, and you search to crit, suppressive, and pierce.
Ooh.
And it's awful. So that's just going to go
I have
away.
to roll 2 dice with danger sense. So
It's going to go away to cover.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's going to go away to the cover. So that'll be nothing, but it will be 2 suppression for Cassian. Okay, so just 2 suppression there for Cassian, taking him up to 3. And then we're back with Bossk, mate.
I'm going to take a wound.
Okay, so this is from Reptilian Rampage. Bossk can take a wound to make a free move.
Yeah, so I'm going to put him over here.
Yep. And that's going to give you line of sight
To the Tauntaun.
to the Tauntaun. Let's go to the box. Okay, so this shot's an in the open, and it's 4 white and a red again. Same dice pool. You just need to score 1 here because you've got pierce, and that will finish off the time. And you do search to crit, so it'll be 2 anyway. With pierce, that Tauntaun goes down. So nice shot there from Bossk. Okay, so that brings the Tauntaun off there. Don't grab him off. Right, and then we've got Bossk, and Bossk got regenerate, so you get to roll a white dice. Any paint brings off a wound.
Ooh.
No, so the wound will stay on, and that ends Bosk's activation. And we're done. We're coming to you, mate, for your stack.
That's
K2, isn't it?
She's K2. K2 is easily going to make
Yep. Base
double
contact.
move. He's just going to sit round here on this side of the box.
Okay, mate.
And that will end K2's
Activation. Going off your stack.
Yep. It is troopers.
Okay, so we're going with these guys on the centre. What do you want to do,
I'm
mate?
going to claim that box.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get the hell out of there.
Okay, mate. So just move down. We'll get you a victory token to represent that you've claimed that box. Yeah.
Got 1. So do I get a light cover if I go onto that?
You can't move speed 2 if
yeah,
if ever you go into it, you got to be just
okay. That's fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my
This
box.
dude.
Trash
Okay.
around.
And that ends their activation. Done. Troopers.
Troopers. That's an easy. They're going to claim the box.
Okay, I'll put you a token on there, mate.
And they're just... Yeah. They're going to take a little move.
Sure thing.
And here. And they're all going to here. Hidden nicely out of sight
Okay, so
with my box.
sure, that ends their turn. What are we doing?
Going to go for stack.
Yeah.
It's my officer.
Okay.
I'm going to move around. Just around here.
Okay.
And then she's going to give the snipers an aim.
Okay, using spotter, stick them an aim on, flip her order token, and that ends her activation. Okay, done. Troopers.
Troopers. Real simple again.
No, just securing up the boxes. The
They're
rebel,
literally just going to be
the rebels are tightening down, shutting up shop. Going to make it difficult for the Empire to get back into this one.
Just for good practice, we'll throw a dodge on them
Yeah,
for their
seems
second
good.
action.
Seems good. Pem, stack it is.
Yeah. It's troopers, these guys.
Yeah.
And no guts, no glory, no point hiding.
No, gonna have to come up and try and do some work.
I'm going to move them up.
Okay. Double move.
Yeah.
Key around, put the box on the unit leader. And that ends their activation. Done with you, mate.
A dead Tauntaun, which means my last of these troopers. And these are going to be coming back. Making sure I keep them nice and alive.
Sure.
To hopefully relieve K2SO of this box.
Yeah, that third box hasn't been claimed.
Even right up
Okay.
there.
And that will end their activation there. Hey Pem, so you've got snipers in your stack, isn't it? Yeah.
Stack,
And then you're just bobber as well to go. So snipers, what you doing?
I'm going to take a speed to move round
Sure.
here and then have some shots at Leia.
Yeah, okay, so we'll check line of sight and then we'll go to the box. Okay, so Leia's in heavy cover, reduced to light from the sharpshooter. So 2 black with a name, yep. And this has Pierce. Okay, you don't surge to hit, so you might want to re-roll that one. Yep, so 1 will go away to the cover, and then Leia has Danger Sense 1, so she'll get to roll an extra white dice. Nope, so that will be a wound and a 2nd suppression for Leia. He's going to be wound for Leia and the suppression, mate, and then it is over to you, Dern, and you've got your 3 heroes that are all bunched together.
Little think about what I'm going to do with them.
Okay, mate, and then we'll come back. Okay, so which one of the 3 are we going with, Dern?
So we're going with Leia.
Okay, so roll your rally, mate. So no, she's only going to get 1 activation because she's courage 2.
With her Inspire 2 though, she's going to be able to take
Yep, okay.
2 suppression
Yep.
off of Cassian.
And that's not an action, guys, that's just
Not
a
action.
card.
And then she's also going to use take cover on Luke.
Yep, give Luke a dodge.
And on herself.
Okay.
There you go.
And then flip her order, mate, and she is done. And then we come back to Boba Fett, mate. What do you want to do?
You let me have a think.
Okay, sure thing. Hey, mate, what we doing with Boba then?
Boba is gonna jump out of the terrain,
Okay, yep. So he won't suffer no penalties to his move.
and then we should be in range 3 of Leia.
Okay, yeah.
And then because of an offensive push.
Yeah, you're going to use offensive push now, yeah, to give yourself an aim. Okay, let's go and roll. So just the carbine rifle. It's got Pierce, 2 black, surge to crit. Leia won't get any cover, but does have a dodge because Boba Fett's got 2 sharpshooter 2. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, flip the aim. Got roll the one that went out of the box. Oh mate, the nerves getting to you. Okay, so that becomes a crit. So then with your aim, you want to re-roll that actually looking for a crit. Otherwise, you can dodge it.
Oh, mate, come on.
Oh, and he's rolled the crit. So that is 2 on Leia. So roll.
So Luke is going to use Force Barrier to cancel 1 crit.
Nice. Okay, so Luke using Force Barrier to remove a crit.
And then because of her
Danger Sense 1, she gets to roll 2 white. Nice play there, Dern.
Yeah,
It has Pierce, so that will go away. But Luke doing work there with the new card, Force Barrier. And you're going to stick them on. So up to 3 suppression, 2 wounds, and she keeps a dodge. That's the end of the Empire. So it's just Luke and Cassian, Dern.
Just going to have another minute. I'm just going to see.
Okay, mate, let you do your measuring, see what you can do. Mate, who is it?
So it's going to be Cassian,
Okay.
who I'm aiming to get into range 3.
Okay,
of
so
Boba, so he's basically just going to be taking a tiny move.
yep, that triggers tactical.
Triggers tactical to give him an aim. He'll spend his aim with the long shot, and he'll be range 3 shots at Boba.
Okay, nice play, done. Then 2 red and a black, mate, and this shot has Pierce and surging to hit. Okay, so that is nice. There's no cover. You surge to hit, so that's going to be 3. So then Boba Fett's got impervious, so he will get to roll 4 red, and he surges to crit. Surges to defense, sorry. Okay, so 2, that is going to be Boba Fett dying. Zern is celebrating as the bounty hunter goes down. That is big for the rebels. And there we have it, guys. Boba Fett is going down, and Slash is not happy. He has lost the legendary bounty hunter, and we've got just Luke to go.
Luke is going to be double moving. Basically.
Ooh, okay, he's coming,
looking
looking
right
for Bossk. Okay, and that ends the round. Let's go to orders on turn 5. So, orders on 5. I think we know what's coming with Bossk and Luke staring each other down. We've got Bosk's 1 pick, the Merciless Munitions, and we've got Son of Skywalker. So it's going to be get Pen to roll on. So you're going to be Shields, Pen. Oh, and he rolls it for the Luke. The 2 orders have gone on. One on Luke, one on Bossk. Dern, you run the roll off.
Yep, so Luke is going to be
Double move,
double moving.
Triggers charge. And with
on
Son of
Bossk.
Skywalker, he's got 2 attacks on Bossk. Okay, so 7 black, Pierce 2, Surge to crit. Oh, it's not amazing. It's only 4, so... But this is going to come again because of Son of Skywalker. Roll your 4 white, mate. Oh, the nose. Oh, you don't surge on defence. Oh, that is just devastating. So that just becomes 4 blanks and 4 wounds for Bossk, putting him up to 5 wounds. And then Son of Skywalker again. How many wounds is Bossk? 7, isn't it?
7.
Okay, so if you score 2... It doesn't matter, mate. He's going to roll him off the table here.
Oh,
Just roll these 7 black down. If you score with 2 because of Pierce, it's all over. And there it is.
5, 6.
We've got a chopped up lizard. So Luke Skywalker chops to pieces Bossk. And we've had a little chat off camera, and Pem has decided at that point, not being able to claim any bounties and no boxes being anywhere near him, that he is going to concede. Good game, guys. Lots of action. A good win for the Rebels. We're going to get this tidied up and then we're going to have a chat. Okay, so there we have another battle report in the bag, and it was Dern's first victory on the channel with the Rebels. Talk us through the list, Dern.
Yes, I really like that list. Hero heavy at the top. It's sort of, you know, Luke, Cassian and K2 SL thought worked really well.
They did.
I really just put the Rebels in just for the objective. The Tauntauns first sort of use to them. I thought they were quite effective. They sort of drew a lot of firepower from the Empire. Sort of allowed everyone else to do what they were doing.
Well, that's what they're good at. The
pretty-
Tauntauns can move in. They, you know, you saved well with them. They get the
they
dodges. They're hard to kill, and that allows everyone else to move up and do what they wanted to do. And I've seen the list. Your last list on the channel was a very heavy Empire hero list, and it's Rebels. Maybe that's a dumb thing for the channel. Who knows? But got the victory today. I like it. How about the Empire list, Pen? What do you think?
I like the Empire list. I thought it had a lot of opportunities with Bossk and Boba. I think they bring a lot. Yes, just maybe didn't use them as good as I could have. But I did like the list when I brought it. I was feeling pretty confident with it.
I think the list was good. When I saw it, I was like, okay, with the reductions to the Stormtroopers now, there's a lot of them in there. I think we're going to see a lot more Stormtroopers in the meta now.
Well, I think with 11 activations, that's a lot for Empire.
It's good. It's good.
It's rare for an Empire list to have that many activations.
And then with 2 bounty hunters, having that access to being able to claim 2 bounties and win an extra victory token is also nice. And the other thing that I think really helps that list is the not situational awareness, but seize the initiative, the new card. It allows you to smooth out your activation control on the bounty hunters 1-pips and stuff, because they're very greedy with their orders, aren't they? But let's talk about the deployment and the early turns then. So I know we've had a little chat. I think this is where it went wrong for you in the Empire. What would you have done different then, mate?
I think I should have loaded up on the one side. I think I don't know what I really was thinking looking back. I think I was focused. I was quite worried about the Tauntauns. I'd read up about them just like this morning, seeing are Tauntauns overrated because they're like, oh no, so overpowered. Sorry. So when they were both on the one side, I was like, I don't want to put all my units there and get ran through, and lose them all.
Okay,
so I thought, keep them over to one side, but then they were going to get run through anyway. So
when I was watching stuff, the problem started when you had one box got put at the one end of the table, and the other box got put at the other end, and I thought, oh no, you're going to have to split here, where you want to keep them together like your 2 home objectives. And I think, Dern, you saw that.
I saw it, and I put both of them right near each other. I knew there was then 3 in this corner that if I could control the game was pretty much.
And then when you do that, like the Tauntauns and Luke, once there's an area to overpower, that's where the Tauntauns and Luke are going to go, and they're very good at overpowering, taking control of an area. And I saw we've seen that happen. But the early turns, I think the K2, the teamwork as well.
Yeah, infiltrated them. I think I got them in quite a good position. Put when they were right on both boxes,
Yeah.
they could put a lot of pressure in that corner.
Yeah.
Which sort of won me that battle, I think, initially, and then the Tauntauns managed to sort of get up in support on that one side, and it almost allowed me to take everything else towards the middle.
Yeah.
So I could leave that battle thinking, okay, I've pretty much got that won, and it allowed me to sort of bring Luke and Cassian and the other heroes over to the left.
Yes,
So I think that worked pretty well to my favour. Obviously, my rebels didn't get killed, which I think would have been big. You know, I went with them completely naked.
Well, that's the weakness of the list, isn't it?
Yeah, but they held out luckily and just managed to survive, and they gave that support to pick up the boxes towards the end.
Your early turn was Boba, wasn't it? You went too early.
I thought I could run in there, grab it and get out, but I could have just waited and done it at the end and then done it next turn.
And done it gone first.
Gone last and first.
Yeah.
And saved him a lot of wounds.
But you're learning, though, you've made that mistake now. You won't do that again.
No.
You know that you should have gone last and first. And that's, like I said, you're still quite new to the game, aren't you?
It's my second game.
Second game. So, you're going to get more games in and you'll get better. And then I think the mid-turns was sort of just... Once that battle was lost there, that was it. You sort of just
try to push forwards, and I think once Luke got close enough to Bossk, that was
the thing. Because I was so preoccupied with the Tauntauns, I didn't have to. Luke didn't come into it till like turn 4.
Yes,
but I'd already lost so much time.
And the save that the Tauntauns made, the surging on when they save on the white dice, it's a kick in the teeth. Isn't it? It's like, oh man.
Well, when they got melee, Boba into melee, I moved him out, and then I had 4 activations at the Tauntauns.
4 or 5 all
and then they survived another turn. I was literally thinking, right, get him out, get him off the board, and then we'll carry on. But they hung around too long, and it was just you were moving up then. So
the 3 boxes had sort of got safe, and you was clinging on to a bounty. But then Luke come in with his lightsaber and just chopped up Bossk. You lost the roll off, unfortunately, and then that was the end of Bossk. And
I think Cassian did pretty well as well. He managed to take out Boba. That range 3 weapon, which he can long shots.
He seems quite powerful, Cassian. He can do a lot of things with him. Like, I'm only at range 2, but I'll spend a couple of aims and go to range 4. And it's like he's quite good.
To be fair, I'm really glad that you showed Cassian in pistol mode.
It's way more fun, I think.
Yeah, way more fun. And effective as well, because he's good sitting back sniping, but sometimes it can be a bit of a trap and he doesn't do much. No. Where in that game, he done loads. Moving, tactical, there's an aim, use long shot, shoot at 3, he's got Pierce. He can influence the game.
Dice, 3 solid dice. I think they hit every time.
Was a good addition as well. Constantly aims.
Yes, feeding him aims and dodges. They're a good combo.
I really like both.
Probably not seen as much as what we should have. I've just a pair of them on the channel. I think it's just the points cost of the 2 paired together puts you off or taking then other things and stuff. But I think you did really well with Cassian and showed his strengths in pistol mode, and maybe we'll see a bit more of him now. Now you've shown his strengths in pistol mode. But guys, really enjoyed that game. If you are enjoying the games also, guys, remember to subscribe, click the bell so you get your notifications, get down in the comments if we've made mistakes or if you just want to let us know anything, we'll get back to you there. And also shout out to our Patreons, thank you for the support, and if anyone wants to join Patreon you can do that for as little as £1 a month, it's much appreciated. Check out our social medias as well if you want to see what's getting painted, what maps we've got planned coming and stuff like that. We've got something in the pipeline that we're looking to run around the festive period. We're very excited about that, but we're going to be doing an announcement very, very soon. And shout out to Game@EU for the map. Thank you very much, guys. Is there anything from you, Dan, before we go?
No, from a good game.
Congratulations, first
really
win. Well played. Good fit for you.
Tauntauns are cheating.
Well, they've just gone up in points, so they can't be that bad, but it shows they're still good as always. But everybody take care, stay safe, see you soon.